Welcome to the How to Entrepreneur YouTube channel, where we talk about how to start and grow businesses from idea to full-time income and from full-time income to enterprise. My name is Tiffany Domina, and today we'll be talking about how to create an affiliate marketing website. In this video, I'm going to do something that's really uncommon in my industry, and I'll actually be creating an affiliate website that I actually care about. It's not going to be a website that I'm just showing you. It's a website that I actually plan to build out and to monetize and to have as a part of my portfolio. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I'm building a website from scratch. So if you're interested in that, then this is the perfect video for you. So first, I want to start by telling you the basic steps that I'll be following. And this is just going to be the foundation. In future videos, I'll be showing you how to write blog posts and how to design the website even more. But this is just going to be the foundational part of how to actually create the website and get the habits in place to have a successful affiliate website. So it's likely that if you're here, you're interested in making money online. You might have heard of affiliate marketing before. And so I really want to help you get started on the right foot by creating an affiliate marketing website. So affiliate marketing is one way to make money online or to monetize an online business, but it's not the only way. You can actually start with affiliate marketing and stack other revenue models on top of it. So for example, I've seen people who start with affiliate marketing and later they add on e-commerce, and they might add on online courses, and they might add on services, and they might add on different things into their business to even increase the revenue more and more and serve their customers better and better. So you can add on offline events and all kinds of various things. So this is just going to be the starting model that we start with. And the reason for that is because it's quick to enter the market. You don't have to wait on building products. Product development can take a long time, and it can also take a lot of revenue because you have to, even if you create the product yourself, you're taking time where you're just focusing on creating this product. Even if it's an online course or an ebook, you're not making money while you're actually producing the product. You don't make the money until you make the sales, and you don't make the sales unless the product is valuable to the end users. So it takes a while to build the product and then to make sure that it's a product that is quality and valuable to the end users. And it can be some hiccups along the way where you have lots of refunds or different things. And so product developers take, they take a little while to actually stabilize growth. But with affiliate marketing, you can actually start with a product that's already proven to work, and you can just help to amplify the sales with that product. So instead of spending weeks or months on product development, then you can start with a product that's already been through that process and already is getting sales, and just amplify that process, help amplify those sales. So it's one way to enter into the market. And even if you have a product or service idea, you can actually build the audience for that product or service idea and then reinvest the revenue from affiliate marketing into really building out that product idea or that service idea that you have. So I basically have 7 steps that I'll be using to build out this affiliate marketing website. And the steps are: number 1, to choose a niche. So first, I'm choosing a niche, an audience that I want to serve. And a lot of times it can be confusing to decide between an audience or an industry and a niche. So some people, even established affiliate marketers, will start a new website and they might choose an industry instead of a niche audience. So a niche is a group of people who have a common interest. And if you can make that audience, if you can target a smaller audience, you can add layers and layers and layers onto the business to where you can get close to addressing an entire industry. But just like a company like GNC that sells supplements, they're in the fitness industry, but they're focused on selling supplements. And you have companies who are also in the fitness industry, but focus on workout equipment and various different things. So fitness might be the industry, but there's smaller niches inside of fitness. And the same thing with parenting. Parenting is an industry, but there's niches like attachment parenting, or there's niches like baby wearing, or just different audiences within parenting that you can address. And you want to focus on those niche audiences when you're starting out. So after choosing a niche, I'm going to be building out the website. And so I'll show you how I build out a website from scratch. I'll be using Wealthy Affiliates hosting and domain registration platform to build out the website, and I'll show you step by step as I do that. And so after I do that, with building out the website, you have the free option and you have a pay option, and I'll show you how both of those work. So if you're starting and you're really low on funds, you can build out a website through Wealthy Affiliate for free, or you can build out a website by buying a premium domain and starting like on the right foot. I honestly think that it's best to have a paid website if you really want to do a business. So number 3, finding affiliate partners. So I'll be showing you how it works to find compatible affiliate partners, what I look for, how to find whether or not this product or service will achieve your financial goals, because sales are really the lifeblood of any business. And if you are starting a business, you usually start out by saying this is the audience that we're going to reach, and the product or service that we plan to create is going to cost us this much, and this is how much our profit margins are going to be. With affiliate marketing, you actually get to choose what products you're going to be promoting, but you want to make sure you're choosing a product that's going to mathematically add up to your financial goals. So I'll be showing you how I do that, like how I look at different affiliate partners, and how I look at the inventory that they have and choose a product that might be able to achieve my business goals. But in short, I basically look for products that can be sold at $50 or more, products that won't have a lot of that are kind of like unique to being online, and that will give that I'm pretty confident will get commissions. Of course, there's going to be some trial and error, some testing that you have to do just by practice and doing the work, but I'll show you what I do and what I plan to do for this site. Now, I can't promise that I'm going to be working on this site day in and day out, like what it would require to really be successful, but I'm going to build up this site as a lesson so you can see how it would go, and I definitely plan to work on this site more in the future. In the meantime, I'm really working on How to Entrepreneur, helping you start and grow businesses, so that's where my focus is right now. But in the future, once I have more people on my team, then I definitely plan to work more on this website. So as far as creating content, that is number 4. And I'll have to do a completely different video on how to write a blog post and creating content. But creating content is really what you're going to do on an affiliate marketing website in order to attract your customers. In the offline world, you'll be doing things like door-to-door sales, or maybe cold calling, or attending trade shows or live events, and maybe setting up a table and introducing people to your products or services. In the online world, we know that people are constantly using Google, people are constantly using Facebook, people are constantly using Instagram, and so you just have to learn to create content that would attract those people who are already on those platforms. And so the content has to be high quality, it has to be engaging, it has to address a problem that they're having, and you have to take time to build the trust and not just short circuit the process by spamming or selling too fast. So you can create a blog post or a social media article, or you can create various different things like a video like this one here. You can create all of these things in order to attract your target audience. For example, this video here on how to create an affiliate marketing website, I work with affiliate marketers all the time and help them start their businesses. So when I created this video, I knew that I would attract new affiliate marketers who would watch this video, who would learn how to create an affiliate marketing website. They would build trust, and they want to learn more about how to successfully grow their business. So this creating the video had a goal to it, and your content online, whether you create social media posts, and regardless of what niche you choose, each piece of content that you create should have a goal, and the goal should be to attract your target audience, or to nurture your target audience, to build trust, to build context, to build authority, to help them solve even more problems than what you did before. So that's really the goal of creating the content. After you create the content, then the goal is to get traffic. So the content has to be optimized for search engines, or maybe you can set up an ad and send the ad to that content. You could create a video that attracts people to that content. You can create social media posts. You can go offline and do live speaking. You can do all kinds of things to attract people to that content. But your website is like a digital storefront. So when you have a storefront offline, you know that you sign a rental agreement, you move your products and services into the storefront, but you don't just sit inside and twiddle your thumbs and wait for people to come. If you really want consistent sales, you don't want to rely solely on word of mouth. So you have to actually go out and network and meet people and tell them about what you offer and engage them and ask them to come back and see if they like the products and services that you offer. And the same process applies online. Just because you have a website, that's your storefront, but nobody's necessarily going to come unless you do something to attract them, and unless you have something there that would engage them. So when you set up your website, then you still have to do things like search engine optimization, which is optimizing the content that you put on your website so that Google, Bing, and the other search engines know what you have and know how to file the content that you have, so that when certain keywords pop up, they know this content is relevant to that search query. So that's search engine optimization. But like I said, you can also do social media marketing. You can do video marketing. You can do podcasting, all kinds of things in order to get traffic. Now, I will say that getting traffic is usually one of the longest parts of setting up an affiliate marketing website, because when you set up the affiliate marketing website, a lot of people start out with a low budget or not a lot of ideas about how it works. So they want to start out on the safe side, which I definitely recommend. So starting out on a low budget or being very cautious, you would start out with a traffic method like search engine optimization or social media marketing the organic way, which takes a lot of sweat equity and footwork. So with that, you might be meeting people on a slower basis as you're building up the skills of how to get traffic using those tools, and also as you are also as you are building up the authority on your website. So it can start out slow, but as you go on, it speeds up and it compounds. But you can also start out with other traffic methods, similar to how you went offline. You can start out with other traffic methods. You can do things like offline marketing, speaking, networking, door-to-door, going to trade shows. You can do all of those things that you would do on offline, even if you have an online business, and it can help to speed things up in the beginning when the search engines don't recognize your website, or when social media, you don't have a big following or something like that. Those offline methods can help to start getting you results earlier on. Or collaborations can also help you to get results earlier on. So once you have traffic, then that's when you can start to expect to make money. And making money is usually an incremental process. You start to get one sale here and one sale there, and then it builds up. You might start getting sales every week and sales every day, and bigger sales. So it starts out as an incremental process, and it starts out inconsistent, and you might think, was it a fluke, or is it going to happen again? And then it starts to pick up in pace and pick up in frequency, and even the sale amounts may also pick up as well as you build up your reputation and your authority and all of those things. And then as time goes on, you can also find other relevant offers. You'll get to know your audience better. You can see what they really are looking for, what solutions they're looking for, and you can be even more ahead of the game and see that incremental income growth. So these are the seven, and finally, rinse and repeat. So you can't just stop. You have to keep going. All of these steps, you pretty much repeat them, except for, of course, you don't have to choose the niche over again or build the website. But as time goes on, you can scale into new sub niches. So for example, maybe you start out in the fitness industry, writing about supplements. And as time goes on, you realize that your audience is also interested in workout equipment. So you decide to start writing about workout equipment, or maybe you decide to start writing about workout routines. So those are different sub niches that you can scale into over time. After you're getting results with one thing, you can scale into other things and build out the website even more. So let's get into this demo so I can show you exactly how I'm building out this website. So now I am logged on to the Wealthy Affiliate website, and I have Jaxi, which is the keyword research tool, open. And I also have one affiliate network that I really like, and my editorial calendar here. And I also have the online entrepreneur business plan template that you can find at How to Entrepreneur. So I have all of these things open to help me really answer all the questions that I've noticed are really important as you're starting an affiliate marketing website. So first, I want to choose the niche. So I've already purchased the website, and I'll show you that Wealthy Affiliate offers hosting and domain registration. So similar to sites like GoDaddy or Bluehost or A2 Hosting, or those different hosting companies that help you register your domain, you can also do that at Wealthy Affiliate. So you would go to Site Domains here, and you can choose any domain name that you want. So for example, I may want to choose, like you can see I've purchased freebusinessdeals.com. Let's say I want to choose how to be a lady. Okay, so I can type in the domain name that I want, and then it'll show me what is available. and I can add it to my cart and check out. So that's how to purchase a premium domain. And after you've registered the domain, then you can go to your site builder and you can build the domain. So if you are on a tight budget and you want to build out a website for free, you can actually, I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can sign up for Wealthy Affiliate. You can try the hosting, you can try the domain registration, you could try the website builder, and all of those things 100% for free. And you really can't do that with any other hosting company. You can sign up with sites like blogger.com or Tumblr or those sites and set up a free blog. But after you've set up that free blog, you can't transfer it onto a paid domain like you can at Wealthy Affiliate. So you can set up this free website, and if you decide, I really like the process, I really want to commit to setting up an affiliate marketing website, then Wealthy Affiliate will transfer your free website over to your paid domain, whatever website you decide to buy. So for this tutorial, we can set up a free website, and you can see that it will work almost identical to setting up a paid one. You have a little less theme choices and a little less flexibility on the back end with what plugins you can install. You also don't have website backups like you do with the paid domain, and you don't have the domain privacy that you would with a paid domain. So there's some differences in the features, but it's still a great option if you're on a low budget. I prefer to recommend that if you're really serious about starting a business, you start with the domain you own. A domain you own is only like $13.99 to $15.99 per year. So it's really inexpensive, and I've already purchased a domain that I'll be using for this tutorial, and it's going to be using, actually let's do Just Ask a Teen. So justaskateen.com, and this website is going to be, so I entered my title, so this is going to be Just Ask a Teen, and okay, so I entered my title, and then I have to pick a theme. So I really like the Astra theme or Generate Press. Those are two free themes that I recommend, and they're two that I commonly use. So I'll be using the Astra theme, and then it says build my website. So now it is building my website. While my website is building, as you can see, it's going very fast. It's activating my anti-spam protection and everything else. So while this is taking place, then I can start to do some research on possible niches or sub-niches that could help teenagers. So let's brainstorm a little bit. We can go to this alphabet soup and think about what's some things that teenagers might be looking to buy. What's some things that teenagers might have questions about that they might search for online. And so we can start to do some research. I know some things that they're interested in are things like, I have a teenage son, so he's interested in things like name brand clothes and shoes, and they're starting to get more self-conscious and things like that. So I like to start by thinking about what stage they're in, understanding what they might be going through, what problems they might have. They might be interested in things like how to talk to a girl, you know. They might be interested in things like gaming consoles, drones. They might be interested in games. If it's the girls, they might be interested in makeup or hair tutorials. So these are just some ideas that that we could throw around. They might also be interested in something like hair removal. So let's focus on who are we gonna help. Let's get even more granular, because we talked about teenagers, but like I said before, teenagers is really an industry, not necessarily a niche. So we have to get even more specific. Who is our first quarter gonna be about? So let's say we decide to focus on teenage girls, and we decide to focus on helping them with hair removal. Okay, so let's see how to remove hair. Okay, so this is giving us some ideas: how to remove underarm hair, how to remove underarm hair permanently, how to remove a facial hair, how to remove a hair Orange County. So this is some ideas of things that we can use, how to remove best epilators for hair. So let's say we decide to go with something like epilators, and the first niche that we're going to go with, or sub niche on this site, is going to be epilators. We're going to write about that on Just Ask a Teen, and from there, after we're starting to get results with this sub niche, then we can add on other sub niches onto the website. So if that's going to be the approach, I would like to look at what are the price ranges of these epilators, and I like to ask myself questions like this: what is going to be my per month revenue goal, and how much income per sale, or what is going to be my average commission for each sale. So if I'm writing about epilators, then is that going to give me $20 or more in commissions? Is that going to give me $50 or more in commissions? Which epilators should I focus on, and which one should be like a lower focus? Because if I spend my time advertising and promoting these so that I can get the rankings, it takes significant time. So I don't want to spend the time on something that's not going to pay off. So I like to ask myself the amount of income per sale, or the average commission that I'll get from selling each one, and how many monthly sales do I need? What is going to be my expected conversion rate? Most sites are getting between 0.5 to 1% conversion rate. So how much traffic do I need in order to get to the revenue goal? Do I need 30,000 visitors per month? How long does it take to get there? Will my keywords get me there? So I like to do a lot of planning like this, and that could be a whole different video talking about that. But let's go ahead and talk about finding affiliate programs. So after I have in mind, I have a whole list of affiliate networks that you can check out, but I know for this sub niche that we just talked about of epilators, I know that I probably can find a good affiliate program right here at Flex Offers. And Amazon probably could also be a very good affiliate program for this niche as well. So I could apply to the Amazon Associates affiliate program, as well as finding some affiliate programs here. So you can see at Flex Offers, they have different health and wellness sites. So I would take my time and look through these different sites, go to some of these websites and look at the products that they have, see if the products are good products, if it can help achieve the income goals that I set for my site. And so these are some things that I would think about as I'm building out the site, because you don't want to waste your time. So you really want to make sure that you plan. They say if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So that is how I would build out the site. So now you can see that the site is live. So we can log in and start to actually build out the pages and everything else on the site. So right here we have our WordPress website and it's live. So we can take a look, visit the site, and you can see all of this here. So now what we need to do is create our menus, create our pages. So the first thing we're going to do on Just Ask a Teen is to take out all of the sample pages, the default content, and start from there. So the site is live, but now it has lots of default pages like Hello World and a sample page. So we're deleting that. And now we're going to go into creating new pages. So I'm adding in a home page. I'm adding in an about page. I'm adding in a start here page. And now we're creating our main menu and adding all of the new pages that we just created onto our main menu for navigation. So as you can see, the menu is now along the top, and we're going to go to our widgets and delete all of those widgets that you see along the side of our website. So now you can see they're gone. We only have recent comments and a search bar. And now we're adding in our first post. Now this is just going to be an example post. I'm not going to write a complete post for this tutorial, but you can see kind of how it would go. So we add in the title, and I'm adding in some text. So if you're here, it's likely you're a teenager and you're looking for ways to manage the hair removal process. So we're adding in our first post on epilators for teens. Okay, so you can see how that post looks, and now we're going to add in our plugins. So I'm adding the Yoast SEO plugin to help me stay mindful of the SEO things I need to do. And I'm adding in Elementor so I can create landing pages and sales pages that look nice onto the website. Installing. Okay, so now we're activating the Elementor plugin, and now I'm going to create the home page and use Elementor to make a nice looking home page. So you can see how simple it is to create a landing page using the Elementor plugin. So we're going to use one of the templates that Elementor already has, but as you can see, there's quite a few available, especially if you have the Pro version. So if you have the free version, you can use the landing page template that I use for Just Ask a Teen. But I'll show you how it works to add in more design elements into this homepage. So let's leave from this post and go over to the landing page and start to customize it for Just Ask a Teen. So I don't have a logo yet, so I'm using this here as the logo. Just changing the text color, changing the wording. And this can be changed too. We're adding in product and service reviews for teens, but this can be changed. And you see our conversion goal is going to be to get them to go to our reviews. So we can add in an opt-in where they sign up for the email list. And right now, since we don't have a lot of content, then I'm taking off all of these navigation areas so that it's just a simple landing page, and as more content goes, then we can add more. So now I'm going to get a stock image to add on the landing page. I'm looking for something that exemplifies what the target audience will be, and like we said, we're starting out focusing on teenage girls, so that image doesn't really work. But I want to show an image of teenage girls that could be relatable. So let's look for an image like that. So I think we'll go with this one. And we'll add this onto our landing page for Just Ask a Teen and get rid of this family image. It doesn't really, it doesn't relate to our target audience. And it's really important to have a landing page that relates. So now I'm adding in the alt text onto the image and changing out the title. And I'm changing the colors a little bit. Okay, so that works. So now when they click on check out the reviews, it will go to the review category page and we have our menu there. The only thing I really want to change is I want to customize and take it where the title does not show. So I'm unclicking that. Separating the title and the subtitle. And now adding a new page, which is the blog page. And then I'll be adding that, changing the home page from the blog page to a static page. So now when you go to justaskateen.com, it will go to a landing page and the blog post will go to the blog page. Now we're adding our blog page into the menu and you can see that now our site has a basic navigation structure. So now I'm adding the categories and I'm adding reviews and tutorials and epilators, buyer's guides, 14 girls and 14 boys. So these are just some categories to help people to find the content they might be looking for on the site easier. Okay, so as you can see, our site is done. So now we just have to set up our Google Search Console and the Google Analytics and also set that up for Bing. And then our site is good to go and we'll be able to monitor the analytics and the user experience on the site. So now we're adding Google Search Console, we're adding a new property and we have to verify the new property with Google Search Console. So oftentimes they'll have you enter in add in some code into your DNS settings if you have a host that has DNS where you have DNS access. If not, then a lot of times you can go to your Google Analytics and you'll be able to verify the new property there. And in addition to verifying the new property at the Google Analytics, you can also add a plugin to your website where you can watch your analytics. So whenever you log into your WordPress website, you'll be able to see how many users you have. You'll be able to see where your rankings are in the Search Console. And the Google Site Kit can be really cool. So I'll show you how to install this Google Site Kit right now. As you can see, I've installed it and it's now activated. And then it has like a tutorial, a walkthrough where you verify both your Search Console and Analytics through the Google Site Kit. So now we've added Google Analytics, we've added Google Site Kit, we've added Google Search Console. So the site is now complete. So we just completed creating an affiliate marketing website from scratch using WordPress. So now we have justaskateen.com live. We have our Start Here page, our blog page, our home page. You know how to make landing pages. You've watched me organize menus, so you've seen just how it goes. Now from here we can still add our Bing Search Console, which works very similar to verifying the Google Search Console, but we won't be doing that in this video. Instead, I want to show you quickly how to get started with creating the editorial calendar, and then we'll be done with getting this site ready and planning out the content going forward so this site can be built. So let's jump right into the editorial calendar and take a look. So this is the free editorial calendar that you can get access to. If you follow the link below in the description box, then you can get access to this editorial calendar that I've created. But for justaskateen.com, we can plan how much content we're going to be creating on the site, because the basis of an affiliate marketing website is content. So the users are attracted, people are attracted to the website based on the content, and the content has to solve problems for the end user. So we would be writing about things that would solve problems for teenagers on Just Ask a Teen, product reviews, things they might be looking to buy, things they might be concerned about. So we will be writing all of those things on Just Ask a Teen, but we have to do it at a frequency that it would actually satisfy our target audience. So we could start out, if we have one person writing on the site, then we can start out with saying approximately 3 posts per week or 12 posts per month, and try to do that at a minimum. And we could also do maybe a YouTube video, and over time, after the site starts to get some traction, then we can start to build out the email list and plan that. And we can also plan to get into social media later on down the line after we've mastered these top priority long form content goals. So a lot of the content, you know, there's long form content and there's short form content. When you post something on Facebook, it's not a lot of words, but it still takes ideas and creativity to make a post that actually gets some buzz. But for blog posts, it's longer form content, thousands of words. A YouTube video, it may take hours to actually create and edit. So I would start out with one long form piece of content or traffic channel, and maybe one short form traffic channel. So like, for example, maybe the blog and maybe an Instagram or a Pinterest or something like that, where it's a long form and it's a short form. And so that's how we would get started. And so this would be our Q1 goal, is to do the 3 blog posts weekly, see how that goes, see how much traction we get in our analytics and in our rankings. And if we decide we can still handle more, producing more, then we can add more onto this, either add more blog posts or add on more with YouTube, add on doing more with social media. This will probably be how that would go, and this might be Q3 or something like that after we get more traction going. So this would be kind of how it goes. Then we can start jotting down our blog content ideas. Since we're starting out with the blog as our main traffic channel, this we probably wouldn't start it right now. Maybe we might start this in Q2, or somewhere between 2 to 4, let's say between 2 and 4, and we'll start our other social media channel. Let's say we can start that. So these would be our first priority goals. And then we have our content types. This is the content types that we're going to be focused on for this quarter. And yeah, there we go. So we will start to plan out our blog content ideas. So we already have the best epilators, and we would just keep creating ideas from there. Maybe do some epilator tutorials, do some list posts on epilators, and do some more best of posts to do with hair removal. So we'll just start there and then add on our maybe one of these pages, our Pinterest or something like that. We can set up our RSS feed so that our blog posts automate to some of these other channels. So this could be how we set that up. So again, if you are interested in this editorial calendar, check in the links in the description box below, and you can get your own copy so you can start working on planning out your website. So that's how we would do the editorial calendar. We have to start really getting consistent content out there for how to for justaskateam.com, and that's how the site will start to build. We have our affiliate partnerships. We talked about how we would find those. So we would probably be doing Amazon and Flex offers, some of the affiliate programs inside of there, and we would monetize our site with affiliate partnerships and promoting products. So that's how we would monetize the site. We would keep producing content consistently and start to see traction take place with traffic, then sales. So that's how the editorial calendar goes. So we accomplished quite a bit in this video. We've created an affiliate marketing website. We've planned it. We've found affiliate partners. There was a lot to digest in this video, but hopefully you get to see how to create an affiliate marketing website and how to start it out with a solid foundation. If you need help creating an affiliate marketing website, I'd love to help you out, and I'd love to coach you along as you build your website from scratch into a money-making part of your portfolio. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the links below in the description box. I have free e-courses, an editorial calendar, free blog post templates, and lots more to give you to help you out. And I also offer coaching at Wealthy Affiliate to help you grow your business, grow your affiliate marketing website, learn to make money online, or whatever it is that's your goal with the affiliate marketing. So all that information will be in the description box below. I'd love to help you out. I'd love to work with you. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, where I do product and service reviews as well as growth strategies to help you grow a business from idea to full-time income and from full-time income to enterprise, then definitely subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so you can be notified of upcoming videos. That's all I have for this video, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.